rice shortages and soaring prices in Japan.
But an excess of rice in South Korea.
Tokyo is importing more rice than ever.
While Seoul and rice-growing regions here are practically giving it away.
What's behind instability in rice supply?
And can it be solved?
어후 홀기도 잘 돌고 일도 잘하는구나.
Rice cultivation has a 4,000-year history in Korea, dating back to old Choson, its first known civilization.
알았어야.
From ritual offering to a staple in cuisine, the role of rice, or pap, in Korean society is deeply rooted. Though cultivation techniques have moved with the times. Park Geun-sik spent his life working the land here in Haenam, a farming town in South Cholla, about 330 kilometers south of Seoul. When he started, everything from planting seedlings to threshing rice was done by hand. Harvests were poor and rice was so scarce they were designated no rice days, banning its sale. Then machines arrived and high-yield rice varieties were introduced as South Korea embarked on the drive for self-sufficiency.
네, 고맙습니다.
I joined Mr. Park as he gathered with farmers for a drink of makgeolli, Korea's traditional rice wine, after a day in the fields.
건강합시다.
Mr. Park farms about 20,000 pyong of land, roughly 66,000 square meters. He doesn't own all of it, just some plots.
수확량이 한 단지 908평에 300만 원이 들어온다면 임대료를 100만 원 빼고 200은 이제 농사 지으신 분인데 이제 다 빼면 이제 얼마 이익이 안 돼요. 100만 원 정도는 그래도 가능하죠.
Like most farmers in South Korea, Mr. Park is a member of Nonghyop, the National Agricultural Cooperative Federation. Everything he harvests is sold through Nonghyop.
배를 수확해가지고 못 내는 해는 없거든요. 잘 낸 것만 해도 우리 농민들이, 조합원들이 편리하고 그렇게 생활하고 있어요.
Nonghyop is at the heart of South Korea's rice market. It buys rice directly from farmers like Mr. Park, then handles everything, from drying, storing, to packaging and distribution. In Nonghyop's warehouses like this, harvested rice is piled high, nearly more than Koreans can eat.
These are government stockpiles of rice. Every year, the South Korean government imports and also purchases rice from farmers to ensure food security. It also buys what's called quarantine rice, which is supply it wants to take off the market in order to stabilize prices.
The government purchased 1.2 million tons of rice from 2021 to 2024 in response to unstable rice prices caused by oversupply, according to official data. That amounts to about $1.9 billion worth of rice, a massive amount sitting in government storage. Having adequate rice is linked to national survival. Haenan County Office says the government stores about 17 to 18% of annual rice consumption in case of disaster or war. That's about 700,000 to 800,000 tons.
해남군은 전체적으로 한 12만 6천 톤 정도의 벼가 생산되는데 그중에서 24년도에는 2만 5천 톤 정도를 공공비축미로 매입해서 현재 재고량은 22년부터 24년산 벼가 40만 톤 정도 68개 창고에 나눠서 지금 보관 중에 있습니다.
Mr. Kim says all the reserves are usually sold to manufacturers of processed food and recent harvests to low-income families for as little as $2 for a 10-kilogram pack. As for rice released for retail, the price fluctuates based on factors such as harvest yields and stockpile levels. Korean farmers, frustrated by thinning margins, have taken to the streets to demand change. Koo Gang-seok says rice prices have barely risen in the 30 years he has been farming. He blames imports for pushing down prices.
우리나라에서 생산되는 쌀 생산량의 약 13% 정도를 매년 수입을 하는데요. 양으로 따지면 약 40만 8천 톤입니다. 그것에 불만을 품은 농민들이 정부를 상대로 쌀 가격을 보장해라, 그리고 수입쌀 더 이상 하지 마라.
The door to exporting rice, though, has never really opened. Most countries do not favor the short-grain, sticky Japonica rice South Korea produces, except Japan. In April, Japan, facing a rice shortage, bought Korean rice, grown right here in Haenam, for the first time since 1999. These humble grains are carrying heavy hopes that they can make a mark and broaden avenues for Korean farmers.
Like most Japanese households, Teruko Nitta and her husband can't go a day without eating rice, specifically a domestic variety called koshihikari. She has been buying the same brand for the 60 years she's been married, but it's becoming harder to get her hands on it.
30キロ買ってますけど、今不足してますね。ですもん滞ってます。今本当に。
The couple pays 10,000 yen, or about $70 for each 30-kilogram pack. Rural Japanese families traditionally get their rice at negotiated prices from a local dealer or directly from farmers. At supermarkets across Japan, I found rice selling at record prices or simply out of stock. Rice prices have doubled from a year ago to about $27 on an average for a 5-kilogram pack. This is prompting the government to release emergency reserves, but the sales are massively depleting stockpiles, with only about 100 tons of rice remaining. In Tokyo's upscale Ginza district, department store Matsuya has a variety of premium grains. It limits purchases to 1 pack per household.
僕も産地巡りさせていただいて、農家さんにまだ出せるお米ありませんかっていう話をお聞きして、いただけるものは全部いただいて、普段でしたら、並べてないお米も多々並んでます。逆に普段あるものがないっていう状況ですね。
But the store has no plans to put more foreign-grown rice on its shelves, beyond the Thai jasmine rice it usually stocks. Japan imports 770,000 tons of rice a year under World Trade Organization rules. Anything more brought in by the private sector incurs hefty tariffs of about $2.40 per kilogram, something that has drawn fire from the U.S. in trade talks. But as domestic rice prices soar, private sector imports are rising. In May, They amounted to some 10,600 tons, mostly from the US, up from just 115 tons a year ago.
それがどう動くかっていうので
I'm here in the major rice producing region of Hyogo during the rainy planting season to investigate the root of Japan's rice shortage. Kazuyoshi Fujimoto owns a 15-hectare rice farm in Kakogawa City, passed down for generations. But he began shifting away from growing rice 2 years ago due to high costs.
田んぼやると機械の投資にすごくお金かかってきますので、一度故障するとまたそれを買い替えるのに、ね、500万600万とかかりますので、いずれはもう田んぼからイチジクに切り替えていこうと思って。
Japan began paying farmers to reduce rice acreage in the 1970s to tackle overproduction and keep rice prices high. Now production targets are still set by the government and influenced by Japan Agricultural Cooperatives, or JA, which nearly all farmers like Mr. Fujimoto belong to. 70% of crops harvested are sold through JA, according to experts, and the rest to wholesalers, retailers, or straight to consumers. It sent Mr. Fujimoto a flyer offering to buy his rice for at least $80 for every 30 kilograms this year, about twice as much as last year.
3年前まではずっと価格は一緒でした。はい、もうずっと JA が取引する価格帯というのは毎年一緒で、この 1、2年前からちょっと値段が上がってきたというか、それも値段が上がったといっても本当にだいたい3割高ぐらいですね。それが今年はゴンと上がったというような感じです。
Rice production has tumbled over the years, halving from a peak of 14.45 million tons in 1967 to less than 7 million tons last year. But farmers I spoke with were puzzled by the sudden severe shortage. Some pointed to the complexity of the supply chain.
最近になってな、いろいろ中間の業者によく歩いて我々知ったぐらいで複雑に間に余計入っとるのも闇の時代ならいら知らずな。
I headed to Nagano, known for its mountainous terrain and high-quality rice. Here, some farmers say middlemen are paying 3 times more for their rice compared to last year, and this could be passed on to consumers. This farm is spread over 40 hectares, far bigger than most Japanese farms. It started planting rice on part of its barley fields last year.
稲刈り前からもうお米がないけどお米ないかっていう問い合わせが結構来ていて、本当にお米がないんだなと思って、でうちにある在庫からお出ししたり、稲刈りも少し早めて新米の方を早めにお出しするような形で対応しました。
Poor harvests caused by heat waves and a spike in inbound tourism are being cited as factors for the shortage. Japan's farming population, too, is steadily shrinking. One analyst says what's vital is to stop reducing rice acreage and to consolidate small-scale farms by encouraging their owners, who are mostly elderly, to lease their land to larger operations.
Full-time farmers would be richer by accumulating more and more land, so they could improve the efficiency of the rice product. But it is not easy to implement in the Japanese politics because we have to face the very powerful, politically powerful agricultural cooperatives.
Soaring rice prices were a focal point heading into the July upper house elections, prompting Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba to pledge a shift towards increasing production. That's even though his ruling Liberal Democratic Party has long protected the farm sector a key support base. The wheels are in motion for reform of Japan's rice industry, but it remains unclear how deep the ripples of change will be.
South Korea's growers are watching closely. Before the sun is up, farmers in Cheollgong County in northern Gangwon Province make their way past checkpoints to get to their fields located in a restricted area just south of the demilitarized zone separating the two Koreas. Daybreak reveals the shadow of war and the scars of conflict. Off limits to most civilians, the heavily controlled zone produces premium rice, cultivated using clean water and fresh air. But livelihoods hinge on a fragile peace. Pang Hyun-ho started helping out at his parents' farm in 1991. Then, security measures were even stricter.
지금은 뭐 국방부에서 협조를 잘 해주셔서요. 사실 이런 농기계나 차량도 때에 따라서는 이런 것들이 여기 있어서는 안 된다고 하더라고요. 근데 이제 어디 체류 장소 같은 걸 적어두면 여기다 놔둘 수 있고요.
His friend Lee Yong-gum says what's restrictive are the curfews.
여기는 밤에 들어올 수가 없습니다. 그래서 뭐 모든 준비는 밖에보다 더 철저하게 해놔야 돼요. 뭐 사고가 일어나지 않고 뭐 이렇게 예를 들어 이제 논두렁이 뭐 홍수로 인해서 터지거나 뭐 이런 거를 미리미리 더 관리 감독을 잘해야겠죠. 아이고.
But sinking rice prices, rather than climate or cross-border tensions, may end up posing a bigger threat to the farmers' survival.
20년 전 가격보다 지금이 더 안 좋을 수 있으니까. 그래서 제 생각에는 동남아 쪽이나 뭐 유럽 쪽 사람들이 먹는 쌀을 생산을 해서 수출을 하면 뭐 그런 생각도 해보고 있습니다. 뭐 답답하니까.
Cheollgong's rugged terrain makes it less suitable for other crops and costly to convert farmland, which is why farmers here see export as the way to go, despite the hurdles. But elsewhere, like in Haenam, conditions are ripe to adapt rice fields. Farmers like Kim Jun-hyun get government incentives to switch from rice to beans.
벼농사 같은 경우는 한 20일 정도 키워서 이제 들어가야 되는데 그런 과정에 빠지니까 더 훨씬 더 이제 유리하고 콩 자체도 킬로그램당 4,000원에 4,500원 정도 가니까 쌀은 킬로그램당 2,000원도 안 나오죠.
Mr. Kim now sets aside half his farmland for beans. His income has almost doubled, propelled by incentives. But he's aware these will dry up.
자신만의 농민들 각자만의 브랜드를 만든다든지 이제 뭐 농산물을 판매한다든지 좀 통합을 해서 이렇게 해서 정부의 지원이 조금 없어진다는 걸 대비하는 것도.
In cities like Seoul, rice is finding a second life. Reich Bakery set up shop a few months ago. Its selling point, the use of rice flour. It's more expensive than wheat flour, but the government is promoting it as a substitute to increase rice consumption.
밀가루보단 쌀이 더 인식이 제 생각에 더 좋은 것 같거든요. 그래서 손님들이 오셨을 때 쌀빵이라고 하면은 더 건강하고 이제 드셨을 때 더 마음 편하게 드실 수 있는 게 장점인 것 같아요.
Bread is fast taking the place of rice as comfort food, especially for young Koreans.
다른 것들이 먹을 것들이 너무 다채롭고 많으니까 그런 쪽으로 많이 가죠. 피자 같은 것도 그렇고 햄버거도 그렇고 치킨 같은 것도 그렇고 전보다 많이 줄었어요.
친구들도 보면은 다 쌀은 안 먹고 뭐 빵이나 뭐 밀가루, 면 이런 거 많이 찾는 것 같아요.
In supermarkets in Seoul, the aisles displaying rice are a draw for tourists on a mission to stock up. A 5-kilogram pack costs $11 on average, about 40% of the price in Japan. But rice consumption in South Korea is at an all-time low, more than halving from the 1980s. And this spells bad news for the market.
In Japan, many traditional restaurants would rather stick to domestic rice despite uncertainties in supply. For this onsen resort, which serves up porridge cooked in hot spring water, pride in the superiority of Japanese rice is deeply ingrained.
提供できませんって言われたらまたそれはそれなりにね考えなきゃいけませんけども、とりあえず今のところはなんとか用意ができているもんですから。
It's also about honoring how they feel Japanese cuisine is meant to be served.
国産米にこだわってやはりやらせてはいただきたいとは思っておりますので、やはり値上げをするのか、やはりコストということをやはり追求するのかということがやっぱり課題にはなっていると思います。
In South Korea, every kernel of rice was once precious. Now plentiful is a symbol of how far the country has come. There's a phrase, papshim, meaning the strength that comes from rice. All the Koreans say it's what helped them survive war, poverty, and decades of hardship. And many believe it is papshim that's needed to overcome challenges on the horizon. Rice remains Asia's staple food. But the struggle continues to put rice, and the right amount of it, on the table.
As shortages and surpluses hit wallets and livelihoods.
The instability of rice supply could have an impact.
Far beyond the dining table,